For me now, representation is a big and super important thing that it's like a it's like the way that you can be pushed to do the thing and convince yourself of start your own thing or follow your dream. Representation helped a lot with that because for me it was in that way. I was listening all this music, I was looking at all these artists, James Chucho Valdez also from Cuba, that he create all this new funky vibe and new environment around him. And after that, he was able to keep doing that music and go forward into the world with that. So once I saw these people, I started to believe more that was possible. So I started to work and look at all the interviews from Chucho, all the interviews of James, all the interviews of Celia Cruz, all these characters that grow up and they explode and they came from the hood. I started to follow that, and that helped me a lot. That changed everything because I was like, yeah, it's possible. I can do it. If they do, I can do it. I can try. I can just run in behind that, and it was a lot of inspiration. My family is everybody dance in the house. So since I am a kid, every time that they put like a bam in the TV, every time they put like a salsa music or timba music or a reggaeton, everything that they was putting in the TV, my family was dancing in the living room, and we was kids, but we also was dancing already. So I grew up with all this, especially with the Afro-Cuban music, because it was the most music that in my home everybody was listening. And once I started to grow up, I started to make that kind of music for a live, like playing with other bands, making chorus and everything. And it was really fun. It was really fun because I never was able to sing and be like a Latin singer in the way that I used to listen this kind of singer that singing salsa, this kind of music. I never was able to sing in that kind of way, but I was singing different. I was making the salsa with another kind of tune or with another kind of move, and I was already for the funk. Once I discovered the funk, it was like, it's about this. This is what I've been trying to do. So I moved to that part, and then I put the Afro-Cuban vibe, and everything get melange, as I say.